Hi, I'm Roger Hislop. Welcome to Gearburn TV, where today we look at the Sony Xperia array. I've had Ericssons, I've had Sonys. I never really got on with Sony Ericssons. They kind of lost the plot a little bit. They had a bit of a disastrous foray with Windows Mobile. And then they started to get onto the Android bandwagon, and I must say things are really looking up. What do I like about this phone? Well, first thing is it's beautifully small. It will fit into your skinny jeans without raising a bulge. In fact, it's so small, I lost it several times behind my wallet in my own pocket. The interface is pretty much pure vanilla. Sony Ericsson have done a bit of a skin job, but they haven't really done an awful lot. The screen's fantastic. It's 480 by 854 pixels. The thing is that the display is quite accurate, which in the smaller phones can be a real problem. On this phone, the innards are pretty potent. You've got a 1 gigahertz processor, you've got a graphics coprocessor, so even though it may not be the most powerful phone on the market, at no point do you feel any kind of lag. It's got all the connectivity options you want. It's got Wi-Fi, although that being said, the Wi-Fi is a little bit sketchy. So there are a couple of bugs which are a little bit irksome, but they're probably mostly fixable through a software update. What also needs to be fixed is the software update itself. You can only update this phone using a PC, which is a bit of a fail because 1 in 10 laptop users these days is on a Mac, and at the top end of the market in the kind of $1,000 plus space, you're probably looking at anywhere up to 7 or 8 in 10. Even Nokia's got that right. I mean, they've got a Mac updater after years and years of begging. So Sony Ericsson, please fix that. Hardware is robust. It's pretty tough, pretty solid, although the screen does scratch after only a couple of days and being quite careful, which means you're probably going to need a screen protector, which is ugly and kind of defeats the purpose of having a pretty phone. The battery life is good, although not great. After a couple of days, you start to lose it. If you don't do too much intensive stuff, it'll last 4 or 5 days easily. Do we gear it? Do we burn it? I think we give this a definite gear. It's small, it's compact, it's slim, full on Android. It'll give you everything you want in a smartphone. It comes in at about the $350, $370 range, so it's pretty affordable. It's what the future of phones is. I'm Roger Hislop. You've been watching Gearburn TV. If you've got any comments, put them below.